Everyone hates spoilers, right? We've all been spending some quality time on the internet when a nice young peer has come along and decided to ruin and spoil the ending of your favorite TV show. I love Pokemon! Gotta post this new pic. Yeah. Best couple. It's not posted. Yeah, we got a new comment. Ash and Misty never kiss. No. What? No! Because they thought it was necessary to be validated on every moment of their life, live tweeting, it's quite not alright. But what if that particular story is 20 years old? Join me, keyboard warriors, in the comments as we dissect and examine the possible oxymoron that is Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers. So the question is, of course, is it actually possible to spoil a story that's 20 years old? Of course, I'll use the example of Star Wars, Luke, I am your father, which of course everyone knows, but does that mean it's alright to spoil it? The mind-blowing context of why Darth Vader is Luke's father is of course that he is the antagonist, the villain, and the fact that he's gonna have to face him and possibly destroy him is a horrifying revelation. Without that context though, it means nothing. This person is this person's father. How interesting. It must be nice for them, like a good family reunion and everything. The same applies to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The story itself is rather well known, much like an Ocarina of Time or other similar famous games. Certain story beats are so famous they almost become chiseled into the annals of gaming history, but does that make it alright to remove all artistic intention that was originally there by spoiling them for someone? I think not. So do we walk around tight-lipped, worried that we could possibly ruin a small aspect of any piece of the story that is the Final Fantasy VII tome? I don't think so, but I think it's somewhere in between there. You know, a common courtesy perhaps? It's no different than anything else. Because at the end of the day, what is Final Fantasy VII? Much like any great book that you've read, yes, people still do that, a film that you've watched, or a show that you've enjoyed, the original intention is a story. Without a story, there's no context for anything. A fun battle system with no story, you might as well play a mindless cell phone game, which most people do. Try the New York City subway. But no, Final Fantasy VII is so much more than that. Without the story, the battle system, the characters, the writing, the musical selection and compositions, it all falls flat. There's nothing to hold it together. What is your motivation to level up your characters? Of course, to make them strong enough to face Sephiroth, save the planet from Meteor, and all these great story beats, right? The question is, of course, as time goes on, and even as it doesn't with a new piece, what is a spoiler and what is not? Where do we draw the line, and where is it offensive to ruin someone's experience? As the artist, they intended you to not know certain story details going into a particular scene, a particular situation, to evoke certain emotions from you, as a response to that situation. The thematic elements, the musical choice, the framing, the scene, the setting, the dialogue, it's all taken into account as they make this immersive experience. So I think we can all agree it's inappropriate to blatantly yell out spoilers of the game, but the question is, where do we draw the line? Is in fact everything in this game a spoiler? Story moments, the ending, the outcome of certain battles, character arcs, character traits, character measurements, weapons themselves, music selection? In fact, character names? Is the very fact that his name is Cloud a spoiler? Giving away the hint that it must be something terrible that's going to befall him on his journey because of the name of a cloud hanging over his character? Maybe not. Or maybe I'm right. You guys tell me in the comments. I'm gonna need your backup for this one. It's been awesome, as always, collaborating with the Lifestream.net. They do podcasts, they do translations of the novellas. I also did another video with these guys, which was a great time. We talked about the music for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or guys, if you want to see more of me, come over to my channel, Daily Phillip. I'm an online fitness coach. I do videos on martial arts, drawing, fitness, cooking, gaming, stuff like Final Fantasy 15 info, guys. It's a good time. So come say hello. If you guys need help getting in shape, email me here. Hope you guys had an awesome time today. Hope to hear from you in the comments. What is a spoiler? I was actually recently spoiled, so I'm actually gonna go say hello to someone who did that to me and pay them a quick visit just to thank them for their time. I will find you.